Hello.
I mean, my car is almost as old as my sister is, so that's pretty impressive.
And I think it's still the most recent car he's driven.
Not just having his car, he's never driven any of your cars or anything.
I'm not sure how old the Mercury was that I used to have. He took his driving test in it.
Like, I legit don't even know if Pontiac still makes cars. Does Pontiac still make cars?
No, they make horses.
I thought that was Mustang.
No, Mustang's a car brand.
And the Pontiac is a river, what's your point?
Exactly. Because, oh. I don't know, I've been having kind of a sleepy day. Let me chug the rest of my coffee and some of this energy drink here, and then this.
I see. Okay, maybe don't make drinking sounds directly into the microphone.
Alright,
Back to microphone drinking sounds are the only thing that get me through the day.
See? Somebody appreciates them.
I am not the biggest fan of ASMR. ASMR videos do nothing for me. I like that one guy who just makes knives out of everything though. That's fun.
Makes knives out of everything?
Yep.
Like, he takes a metal item and turns it into a knife?
Oh no, I mean like gelatin, wood,
Oh.
sugar.
Cool. That's fucked up, but cool.
Sharpest knife in the world.
Yep.
You'll have to give me a link to that guy's channel.
His superpower is making knives out of anything.
Now, usable knives.
Yes.
That is not exact.
Yes.
Yes?
Every video has a cutting demonstration.
He made a usable knife out of Jello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you will have to send me that video.
He
Put it
hardened
in my
the
DMs, like, right now.
I'm just gonna throw it into the Discord.
I think he
Okay.
even ate the Jello knife, didn't he?
Yes. He converted it back into the little jellos that it was made of and put it back in its cups. Yeah, actually, that's the knife that's the front video on his channel.
I mean, yeah, if I could do that, I would absolutely do that.
3 months
I'd
ago,
absolutely show it off.
chocolate kitchen knife that kills bacteria.
Okay.
Sharpest crab kitchen knife in the world. Sharpest cucumber kitchen knife in the world. Sharpest egg kitchen knife in the world.
I was gonna
Kitchen knife
say,
made by cooking sand in a microwave oven. Sharpest candy kitchen knife in the world. Sharpest chocolate kitchen knife in the world. Sharpest seawater kitchen knife in the world. Seawater kitchen knife in the world.
God damn it, you set him off.
Sharpest, no, that was me. Sharpest water and oil kitchen knife in the world. Sharpest fungi kitchen knife in the world. Sharpest
Yes, they aren't-
tofu kitchen knife in
Okay,
the world.
I get it. I get it.
Now, the important question. That fungus kitchen knife, is it bioluminescent?
No.
He's dead to me.
But I want to point out the next video in line is engagement ring made from human nails.
Ew. That's gross.
Sharpest fake egg kitchen knife in the world.
I was gonna say, aren't crabs already pretty sharp?
Sharpest paper, bread, styrofoam, seaweed, bismuth,
I've definitely cut myself on a crab shell and on paper.
a chocolate
bismuth.
guillotine, milk.
Okay. We get it. This guy makes a lot of knives out of a lot of shit.
Smoke.
Buh?
The smoke one's pretty good. How long do you think Bill's gonna be? Here, I'll just... That's made of smoke. You know what? Here, actually...
I see. Of course he's Japanese.
Yeah, Kiwami, Japan.
Sharpening a $1 kitchen knife with a $300 whetstone.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I know that sometimes you can watch YouTube videos.
I'm watching the smoke one.
Let's just expand this.
This guy must have a chemistry major.
This person is very good at what they do. Also, yeah, gonna watch a couple Sharpest Knife in the World videos while I wait for Bill.
Fair.
Because I think I can show these on stream without getting in trouble. There's some people watch Scrum Deadly Umptious videos on stream sometimes, and they're much bigger than me, so it should be fine.
Made from potatoes.
I don't like ASMR videos, but these are deeply amusing. A lot of people just don't think about how you can collect smoke.
I do. That's why I have a smoker.
I mean, that's... A lot of people don't think about that, though, you know?
Yeah, see, last time I thought about collecting smoke, I had to use the cheat code to unlock his robot form.
Ah.
Is that a Mortal Kombat joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so.
Smoke is a secret character. He's one of the palette swap ninjas.
I mean, I know that, but I didn't know
It's
if there
either
was
that
maybe...
or Magic the Gathering.
I didn't know if there was maybe another video game with a character named Smoke.
Oh,
'Cause
definitely.
I don't recall Smoke being a robot. But it doesn't surprise me.
That's
Mortal
new
Kombat
canon.
God.
3.
All of the ninjas and all of the robots are just palette swaps of each other.
Yes, I know that.
Did Did you know you can rehydrate rawhide?
Yeah, if the dog chews on it long enough, it turns back into regular hide.
Noodles!
Yeah.
Bone noodles. Or skin noodles? Ew, that sounds worse.
Untanned leather noodles.
The fuck is this guy doing?
He's making
For
a
who?
smoke knife.
How does he know how to do this? This is just... Did he just do trial and error?
It's his superpower, like I said. He can make knives out of anything.
And apparently, the secondary power requires him to be able to make weird gadgets with which to do so.
Well, yeah. You can't just, like, take a thing and shape it into a knife. I guess he's more like Batman, then?
Hmm.
Hey, why do you keep a funnel on your lamp? I didn't think about that last time I watched this.
To warm it up.
You know what? Fair. Totally fair. A little too much suction there.
I think he did that on purpose. Says, look at this weird wire thing.
The box has been damaged. I feel like this is a bored engineering student. Speaking realistically, instead of about superpowers.
I mean, yeah, probably. Or even a bored engineer. Full stop.
Yeah. I
How
don't know,
long
it's
has he
got-
been making videos? Because if he's been making videos for longer than 4 years, he probably started out as a student.
going on 4 now, I think.
Oh my god, there's still 10 minutes left in this video.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess most of it's just gratuitous close-ups of things.
A lot of it is slow. Because it's... I don't know, that's the style of it. It's like vaguely an ASMR video, I guess. So it has
That's
to
how
be
we
slow.
Sensory.
That's how we got here.
Yeah.
Sensory video.
Yeah, just melt plastic over your stove. Don't actually do that.
Counterpoint, melting plastic on your stove will absolutely cause noxious fumes that may kill you.
That's why I said don't do it.
Yes, exactly. I feel this is more like soot than smoke.
I mean, that's what smoke is. Is
Yeah.
the particulate in the air.
Hmm. Then why are there different words for it, Gar?
Because when it collects and dirties something up, we call it soot.
Hmm.
You know, sit is after it's like cooled and settled and caked on and rested off. Basically, they're the same thing, but I like to be argumentative.
Yeah.
Are like to be argumentative? Never.
No way. That sounds made up.
I'll have you know I'm both fake and gay. Mmm. Rawhide and smoke.
Yeah, what's the rawhide for?
Probably to make it a proper suspension so that he can mold it into something.
Oh, is that what the melty bit was?
Yeah, that was the rawhide stuff.
Oh, I didn't parse that.
It smells like plastic.
It's like a how-to basic video, only he actually gets something.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of how-to basic energy to it. Here's a sample. Seems really hard. Oh. Now the next, like, 10 minutes of this video is just sanding.
Fascinating.
Like the best part of any Michael Cthulhu video.
Grind, grind, grind. Meow.
Saw the cruddy sanded off.
That would never come off my kitchen counter.
I mean, you clean it up as soon as you make the mess.
It's like he's got granite countertops too, which are super expensive.
That might be fake marble.
Fair.
Marble.
No.
Especially given the look of the stove.
It
That's
could
a
just
very
be, like,
utilitarian
contact
stove.
paper. Some people pay to have, like, expensive looking paper put over their shitty ass countertops.
Yeah, they do. Kind of like destroys the purpose of them as countertops because then you can like soak through the paper and ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
That sure is a knife made of smoke.
Now he's doing calligraphy?
I think so, yeah. Using the knife as ink.
Fair.
I'm sure there's some pun that we're not getting.
Says weirdo.
Oh,
Ruby
he's doing...
Lake.
is doing calligraphy with it. These videos are all weird like this.
Why is there a cucumber in that lamp?
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
Sure, I stick cucumbers in my lamps all the time.
There are strange incongruities in all of these videos. It's one of the fascinating parts about it.
I mean, yeah, that's the smooth cut. I don't know if I'd eat that cucumber.
The other magnet made of the smoke stuff. The importance of the cucumber.
Made a potato.
There's a
Plastic
Chekhov's
water.
cucumber this entire time.
And look, it slices just fine.
You guys must be slightly behind me.
Yeah, I have it. I just put it on the stream. I'm subjecting everyone to it.
No,
Yeah, I'm watching the stream. That's how I'm watching it. I'm
I'm
caught up with
watching
Gar.
the one that you put in the chat.
I just said screw that noise, went to his YouTube channel and watched an entirely different video.
Hey, that's fair. Oh yeah, he does make a knife out of bonito, which is dried fish.
Yes, that's what I knew it was. I was very confused when somebody said bonito flakes, and I ordered it, and fish was not there. But I was confused. So is there another food item called bonito?
No, bonito flakes are just shaved dried fish.
Hmm.
Usually it comes in these big hard like chunks, like you saw in that video. It's another name for I think a kind of tuna.
Hmm.
It is a fish. I do not remember which fish, but it is a very common. The dried fish is a very common additive and ingredient in Japan. It's one of the primary ingredients in dashi stock.
Bismuth. UV resin. Bread. If he does not cut bread with the bread knife, then I will be extremely disappointed.
I mean, it's a bread knife. What else would you cut with it?
Bread. Cut bread with it. Carbon fiber. So smoke is at 79.5 right beneath ironwoods. Good to know. No, it's not. No sign from Carboy.
And yet,
Whole slew of issues. I will be an impatient fuck.
The Yuan team. Jeffrey.
Let's see.
look, I made that pun last week when she was talking about her previous team.
Oh, you know I don't listen to dialogue.
Chocolate chip kitchen knife that kills bacteria. Just gonna throw this on while we wait to hear back from Bill. I want tiny chocolates.
Tiny chocolates are good.
I only have this large chocolate bar.
Oh my god!
What?
Did he drop the chocolate on the floor and then hand sanitized it and then hand sanitized it again? This is a new style for these videos. Silver clay. Is that like silver? Like, is that like clay that naturally occurs with silver in it? Or have they like doped some clay with silver? I gotta like, I gotta Google this. I'm like deathly curious. PMC silver clay is a combination of water binders and yeah, okay. Yeah, it's precious metal
Yeah.
clay.
So I imagine if he's using it in the antibacterial knife, he's using it for silver's antibacterial properties.
Oh yeah, probably. He's
Okay,
using
here's
it in the...
something that has occurred to me because I've seen both of these things at work. What is the similarity between colloidal silver and colloidal oatmeal?
They're both colloids.
Thank you, Gar.
Suspension of fine particles in a liquid.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't... Okay. I didn't realize
40 to
that's what you were asking.
30 minutes.
Oh, wow. 30 to 40 minutes, huh?
Yep.
That's a bill estimate, so add another 20 minutes on top.
Yeah.
Ah,
Should I change to just chatting? the awful things that happen when your car breaks, I guess.
I feel like the best hell pun for today would have been hell on wheels.
Ah,
Maybe that would have been next
fuck.
week.
Yeah, it would have been. I'll use that next week.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't. I couldn't think of any.
honestly, you
others.
really want to save that for the monster truck tournament.
Fair.
Yeah. Like we haven't really we've done one vehicle fight so far, and that was fun. I do like the vehicle combat. Why is he electrolyzing silver chloride for this? I looked away and this dude has like got an electrolysis setup going. What?
I'm just hearing Nerd Rage's voice in my head right now.
Now he's doing something to a Tupperware container? All of this to make a bacteria-killing chocolate knife. Can I... I'm gonna have to, like... Grobblespots is gonna ask Belle for a bacteria-killing chocolate knife. Get some poor sap to make me one of these. Is that a... That's a water filter.
I'm not watching the video, so I'm
Wait.
just enjoying what is to me is a series of non sequiturs.
Oh, it was an electronic siphon of sorts. I think. Or it was just the top of an old water bottle. I'm not really sure. Is that a condensator? That's a condensator. Or a condenser. Condensator. What the fuck is wrong with me?
You got condensated.
So, I guess it's a relevant question is, are we going to start without Bill? Or are we going to wait the extra time?
Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna be a full half hour at best. it can probably get started.
Yeah, that's a distillery. Oh, I guess that was a filter. That was like the top of a Brita pitcher or something, and it was measuring the shit in the water. Okay. Sorry, I got this wrong. This is now actually fascinating me. Oops.
I like that your chat is actually into the videos.
I mean, they are fascinating.
Ion exchange resin? This is getting really, like... There's a lot going on in this video to make a chocolate knife.
I
Yeah,
love
Bill
that he
says
has
we
to
can
hand start the Stirling engine every time.
Bill says we can start without him.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to this later. I'll, like, do a... I could do, like, a YouTube watch party in Discord or something later. For my stream audience. Let's see. I'll just kill that source. Where's that going?
Lem. All right. Y'all ready to get started?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when we last left off, you had made your way out of Bell's forge after convincing him to make a weapon for you. On a related note, Bill has a new car. The overworld music queued up, and whee! And you had declined to Snoop on his 2 o'clock meeting, so...
Yeah, we thought about it, but for once, nobody did anything stupid.
Yep.
Yep.
So where to next?
There should be a convenient sign with points of interest nearby.
That was my idea.
Let's see.
Well, I realized that all of my directions were from Fort Knucklebone, so...
Do you want to go visit Tiamat?
Not really.
That's one hell of a question.
It'll be like a zoo. She'll be chained down. You get to throw peanuts at her.
I'm pretty sure she'll hate that. And
Yeah,
swear
exactly.
eternal vengeance on us.
Oh.
As
The
if
dragon stuck in hell is gonna swear eternal vengeance on us.
The dragon god.
I don't know. I'm kind of with Summer here. This sounds like fun. What's a zoo?
It's a place where people lock up animals to look at them.
Carlsfus just gets this look on his face.
Yes, exactly. I feel the same way, being a druid.
It's like a mixture of confusion and, like... It's
Okay.
mostly confusion.
Okay, here's my argument against going to see Tiamat. It's really, really far. Whereas the Spire of Dis, we could just go west for a while.
I mean, do you know anything about this?
Do you know anything about Tiamat?
Do I?
I want to learn something about the Spire of Dis. Why is it? What is Dis? Who is Dis? What is Dis?
This is the second layer of hell.
Yeah.
That would be like the DC on that religion check would be so low that you could get there with a nat 1, so you just get that for free.
Alright, so, Yeah, you go to the Spire of Dis, all that's there is a big old metal spire with a portal to the next layer of hell. And I'm not sure if we want to go there just yet. It's definitely a different place than Avernus, I know that much.
Maybe we should go speak to the one overseeing this whole tournament. And yeah.
Like, you think that this place is hostile? Each layer gets more and more hostile.
I would like to go talk to Zariel. If we can even get in to talk to her. As I understand, she's very, very important.
She is the current archdevil of this plane.
Hi, yeah, can I just have a moment of your time? I just want to interview you. Just, please.
Just walk on up to a random devil, take me to your leader.
I feel like if you tried to do that, you would have to wait in line forever.
Yeah.
Being an elf, she might actually get an audience if she's patient enough.
Oh, yeah, Cause
I'm an elf.
Cause hundreds of years, yeah.
Yep. I'm a fairly young elf, too.
So, you put in for an appointment, and then you wait here, and we'll continue adventuring, and we'll come back for you in a couple hundred years.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay, fine. We'll go see Tiamat.
Huh. I don't know how long gnolls live, so I guess I just won't die.
Sounds.
Yeah, none of us have ever died of old age. I know that for sure.
None of us specifically, or none of us meaning you and other gnolls?
Nobody has ever known a gnoll to die of old age.
They usually get themselves killed first.
I mean, our friend here has actively thrown himself down a hole, and it was only through magic that he did not die. So
It's true, several times.
only through planar magic that he didn't die, so you know.
No, I know
Through-
Featherfall.
Say only through toroidal plane geometry.
Presumably, a gnoll who did not know the Featherfall spell
Would have
would
gone
not
splat.
do that. Would not do that. Would not throw oneself down the hole. But I'm not saying that with any amount of confidence.
It depends on the gnoll. I mean, there's some of us who are just a little like, how do I describe it? You know how like Jem gets all angry? Like that all the time.
I see.
Alright, now I need to rename the standard Knoll monster to Angie Knoll.
Alright, I guess let's go see this big dragon or whatever.
I mean,
Hey, I figured out how to use this car better. I think I can drive faster than 3 miles an hour now.
Well, hey. Don't get too
Oh.
discouraged
Yeah,
about...
Speaking of, I was also going back over how I had ruled things and accidentally stiffed you on an awful lot of fuel.
Oh.
Like, it was burning 3 times as much fuel to move around as I had said, so you were technically going 1 mile an hour the whole time.
Oh. Oops.
Mission
Yeah.
Sky Voice, how could you?
You know, and this is why we play test things, so I can catch myself out on that, so.
It's the exact dimensions or distance between points can vary greatly.
Yep. Which is why, if you're paying attention, you may have noticed that the exterior of Bell's Forge looks nothing like it did when you entered.
That's fine.
We wouldn't have if you hadn't pointed it out. Why do you gotta tell on yourself?
Growlspots is used to this because the Feywild
Well,
does this
I
shit.
say, because the fact that, you know, the surface of Avernus is not at all constant is a thing.
Alright, should we get going?
Hey guys, I think that river just moved in front of me, and while I'm used to rivers moving, I'm not used to them moving while I look.
Do rivers just stop flowing when you look at them?
No, I
think it
mean,
means change course.
yeah. You know, sometimes when you look away from a river, it decides it wants to go a different way. And then you look back and it's different now.
Yeah, rivers do that.
I mean,
But not usually in like geologic scale, not in like visibly changing time.
You've been in the Feywild.
Yeah,
I have.
don't know.
This is
Alright,
like
I'm gonna
that in
start
front of
moving.
you, and I don't like it. I feel like I'm seeing things I shouldn't.
Whoa!
Did we just go through a wall?
I said I'm gonna start moving.
Yep.
Alright. Drive us to our destination. Wherever you
Hang on.
decide that it'd be.
Already found out she was driving with the parking brake on because she finally read the manual.
The manual is in Infernal, okay?
You know, her brake calipers were stuck open, and so there was this horrible grinding noise, and like you had to give it a lot of gas just to get it to go.
That's why I figured it
only
was the
time you could
parking
get it-
brake.
And the only time you could get it fixed was during your workday. This is what happened to Jeff's car. Alright. Anything?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there's a bunch of little green dudes that are swarming you and like smacking on the car.
Oh, I'm gonna... Hands off the vehicle. I'm gonna start
Excuse me?
sawing at them.
Is there a horn?
Sure.
I mean, we have a bard with a bagpipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Hey. Hey,
This is-
Trex, I would tell you to make loud, annoying sounds, but you've never stopped doing that since I met you. So,
I'm already
heyo.
sticking my head out one of the windows and going, "Hey, knock it off out there!"
You've not stopped being loud and annoying since we met.
Exactly. Do I recognize anything about these small green things?
I mean,
Like,
probably. I don't know, whichever knowledge check you feel.
I'm going to use history to represent, you know, thinking on all those poems and songs I learned and don't really sing because they're not as cool as the ones I make.
Yeah, there was this one comedy about a guy who tried to sell his soul to an imp, but like the imp was green and kind of more slender and looked more bug-like, and then the dude wound up getting brought to the abyss and torn apart by demons instead.
Ah.
And this looks like the thing that the guy mistook the imp for.
So this is...
I'm gonna duck back in the window and close it.
They're demons, aren't they?
They don't live here, I
They're
think.
attacking the car without any sort of how do you do.
Alright, then.
Why are we being swarmed by little demons?
Well, because demons attack things in hell. They are unhappy.
That was more of a question for the party.
Presumably because we were in their way.
I think you can just keep driving through them.
I mean, they literally can't do enough damage to get through the car's armor threshold, so...
I
Sorry.
rev the engine and continue driving.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, we're just gonna plow right through them and ignore
Alright,
them.
so we have a bunch of quasits stuck on the car, doing absolutely nothing. Or failing to get through the armor, at least. You know, a nice blood brook.
Am I going the right way?
We hope so.
The right general direction. Anyway, there's a big old cliff in front of you.
I see. Should I be driving alongside it?
Gravel just starts chanting, "Ramp it, ramp it, ramp it."
No, I'm not gonna do that.
It's a pretty... You can tell by the fact that the black line is like 5 pixels thick that,
Yeah,
Ramp it, ramp. Aww.
not doing that.
Oh my god, the quasits brought friends.
Alright, maybe we should stop and deal with these things.
Now you've got 10 of them on the car. This is getting aggravating.
This is getting
I'm
silly.
sawing at them.
Alright, roll the saw. Oh wait, the saw doesn't have the...
How about this?
Oh, hang on, that's right, because the landing page is accessible and the car is on the landing page.
How about this?
There we go.
Keep metal.
No, no, don't do that.
Don't
We're
hit the metal.
inside the vehicle.
Artie,
Okay.
please.
Okay, don't do that. How do I undo that?
Oh, I have an
Back my
idea.
spell book and give back my spell slot.
I'm just gonna chop through the hordes of closets.
Hey.
Yep. So now there's closet bits all over the place.
Ugh.
Good news is they're not attacking the car anymore.
Is there like a facility where we could get this thing hosed down?
I mean, you could probably carefully wash it off in the sticks. I don't think the car has any memories.
No, I have tons of memories with this car.
No,
You have the memories, the car doesn't.
The car has the memories. I hope.
Alright, are they all dead? Can we keep going?
Yes.
closets. Oh.
Nope, not closets this time. A group of imps see your car covered in closet guts. Give you a big hearty thumbs up.
Clean this up.
All right. Roll me a, I don't know, not perception. Perception would be weird to roll. What's the other one? Persuasion is the word I was looking for.
Alright.
Do you need a little help with that?
Yeah, yes, she does.
The imps just kind of look at you and go, yeah, nah.
Imps are Australian, apparently.
I'll give you something nice. I got something nice. And Gobblespots waggles a nondescript small pouch that has something in it.
The imp's ears visibly perk up.
Get rid of all the closet goo, and this is yours.
Can we get that in writing?
Sure. Give me. Artie, do you have paper? You have paper.
Here's a blank piece of paper.
Okay. And then Gobblespots knows how to read and write, which I don't think anyone expected.
I expected it. You learned it in your dreams.
I don't bother expecting things from Trex anymore.
You know, that's fair. Yeah, it basically just ends up writing, if you clean my car, I will give you this pouch, smiley face, signed Trex.
I mean, good enough for devil work.
Okay.
So
See,
they...
the joke's on you. You just made an NFT.
Did I?
Yeah, and now the devils are gonna start trading that
Okay.
back and forth. Well, it accumulates wealth.
Okay.
accumulates fake wealth.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, and while they're
Let's-
busy cleaning, Gobblespots puts the split and spoiled canned ham the size of a gorilla's fist in the pouch.
I mean, they might like that.
Yep.
So,
So it takes about 10 minutes because they do a pretty good job. They even bondo some of the rust holes.
ooh.
Nice.
Don't ask me where they got the bondo from.
Okay, Artie,
Yes.
as soon as I pay these fine people, I want you to punch it.
Okay.
And I hold the pouch out the window to them. Thank you.
What does punch it mean? I
I don't think Gobblespots knows.
Whee! Vroom!
Well, that's pretty fucking metal.
Oh.
If Artie had a camera, she would be my mom right now. She would pull over and start snapping photos. As it is, she pulls over and makes a quick sketch.
That's...
Yeah, it's a very large pile of demon skulls.
She draws an arrow pointing up to the side of the picture and writes 200FT.
Those devils sure are busy.
That's... Okay.
The ground here is kind of covered in a dried, yellowish goo.
Ew.
How tightly... How, like, is it... Do you think it's possible to reach into the middle of the tower and pull out a skull?
Into the middle of the tower?
You are not
No.
allowed to take any more skulls until you finish your last one.
Aww. But I want...
Mom!
But I want to see if there's anything cool in here.
More
Carl.
skulls.
Carl Slots angrily kicks the tower like a pouting teenager and gets back in the car.
You get back in this car right now, young man. I will turn this car around.
Closet skull falls on your head.
It's not like I was hoping to topple it or anything.
Alright, let's
Now,
keep-
some of the skulls at the base are bigger than the car.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Alright, fair enough.
Now we're going this way again.
Okay!
Oh, well, I guess I got my wish.
Is Zariel just walking?
No, she flies.
Well, you know what I mean.
Alright, let's see. Random encounters. You are near some quartzite, mostly. So let's go with this one.
Let's see.
Oh, frig, Zariel needs a theme song.
I was actually, like, I'm already looking through my... There we go. I think that works.
Alright. Devil, so let's get Zariel up in here. Let's get PCs, the tank up in here. Let's give the tank...
No.
Actually not, no. Let's just set the map to not require vision, because it's not really important at this point, and then flip everyone around so that we're facing the proper direction, because verisimilitude. Yes, that one, thank you. That word that everyone always complains about in D&D.
Verisimilitude!
Alright. So, you know, you're just cruising along. When, you know, the sky darkens, and this really... Like, she's got a flaming halo, she's got bloody wings. One of her hands is a giant flail.
She sounds lovely.
Yeah, it sounds... She seems like the boss of this place. The person who runs things. Ah, there we go.
I mean, is she coming up to us?
Hello there, good lady.
I mean, she doesn't seem angry.
I don't know if you can call her a good lady.
Lady. Well, it seems rude to just call her lady. Hey, lady!
Growl Spots pops out, says hello, and does this like big... He does like a really deep bow, but because it's Growl Spots, it looks really silly.
He stands at attention and gives you a small salute.
That's a good idea, Artie.
Well, you're fucked.
Alright, so, I mean, Trax recognizes that, someone who looks like a fallen angel here in hell is probably someone important. He recalls hearing something about a fallen angel, perhaps named Zariel. Something about how, ask her if she fell from heaven because it hurt?
Yeah,
Did your face hurt when you fell from heaven because it's killing me? Something like that?
I have just enough intelligence to remember that I read about not saying that on a sign, and I could put 2 and 2 together.
Yep. Artie, meanwhile, remembers the story of, the angel who was just so gung-ho about jumping into the blood war and ending it for good that she fell.
Yep,
Doesn't she
that's
understand?
Lady Zariel.
He looks your machine up and down and smiles. Ah, I see you're participating in my tournament, no?
Yep. It was
Yes.
it was our friend here's idea to grab Summer by the scruff and heft her up.
Hi.
Well,
Are
always nice to see such fine individuals.
Is there any group you're pulling for in the tournament?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, as long as the tournament leads to, the vehicles getting improved and more people knowing how to operate them, helps us do better in the blood war.
Nice. How goes the blood war? Surely you should be close to ending it any day now.
He sighs softly. No, I wish. Unfortunately, some of our last raids deep into the abyss had their supply chains cut off, and while we didn't permanently lose any soldiers, we did lose all of the supplies and equipment we sent with them. That's just not an insignificant setback.
Wow, that's gotta be really fucking embarrassing, huh?
Sure hope we had nothing to do with that.
Krauslus just blurts that out.
Zariel chuckles dryly and brandishes her flail arm. It's okay. I know how to deal with people beneath me embarrassing me.
Cool! Sounds like you've got it all sorted out! Well, I guess not sorted, because that's not a sword, but... Please don't hit me.
Anyway, I must be back to my fortress. I'm afraid, negotiations with Tiamat went less than pleasantly, as always. But, in the meantime, if you're ever looking for glory and a challenge, well, I'm always recruiting good soldiers.
We'll keep that in mind, thank you.
And in a burst of hellfire, she vanishes.
It's not a bad move. At least if you make a pact with the devil, you don't end up. You could circumvent being dipped in the river Styx entirely when you die and retain your memories through the afterlife. There are some pros just in selling your soul on its own.
Krauslus shakes Summer a little bit and goes, were you just advising us not to?
I would say not to, because none of us seem like the type of people who would already assume that our souls are forfeit anyways, and so want to get the best deals out of it, and B, also willing to spend the rest of our afterlife fighting a pointless, endless war.
And the thing about afterlives is that they're eternal.
I'm just saying, I could see people joining Hell's Army for the same reason that I could see people joining the U.S. military. There are some benefits. College education.
Well, I'm not gonna die, so I don't have to worry about any of this afterlife nonsense.
Exactly.
The thing with Hell is Hell doesn't have to put money and time and care into their VA because there are no veterans. There are just active soldiers and people who are dead.
Well, now that I've almost soiled my britches, and we met Zariel, do we want to continue going this way?
Wait, let's hear Tiamat's side of the story.
Oh, right. That's what we were headed to. I lost track. Right. We're gonna go make negotiations worse?
We're gonna go dunk on Tiamat for,
Oh.
continually failing to send dragon minions after us.
Wait a minute.
Pissing off every chromatic dragon in the process, but not actually changing their disposition at all.
Yeah, but they might... hold on. No, Summer, because if she finds out... If we, like... Okay. So one thing I learned before we left the Feywild is that if you taunt somebody who thinks they're a big deal, they'll focus all their rage on you. And so if we piss her off, aren't we going to then get every Akarthax to come after us? And, like, seek us out?
Tiamat has bigger
And the
fish
guy's
to fry right now.
No, if there's one thing I know about people who consider them themselves like kings and queens of stuff, is that they are so petty.
Yep. Also, slightly to the north, but mostly east, you see an infernal iron castle jutting up out of the mountainside.
I think that might be it.
Is that the place? That looks pretty Tiamat-y.
Yep. Also, everyone make perception checks.
Ooh. I have access to item sheet.
I am very perceptive.
I'm also an elf.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You are slightly less perceptive than me.
Alright. So you see a humanoid-looking figure wearing a hooded cloak, crouching behind rocks, trying to stay hidden. Going in a different direction from you.
I literally pointed out.
Oh,
Like,
hey.
I raise my arm and point.
Are those the cultists?
Immediately upon having the person point out, Gobblespots, like, calls out, "Hey, you! Hey! Over here!"
What are you doing?
He panics and hides behind another rock.
Come back, we just want to talk.
You're not very good at this, are you?
If he runs away again, I'm gonna hunter's mark him.
Dude,
If I was good at this, I wouldn't be in hell!
Yeah.
Why don't you just talk to us then?
He cautiously peeks out from behind a quartzite boulder.
See? I mean, like, have you ever known a gnoll to be dangerous? Come on.
Yes?
What?
I mean, not... I guess... Not one that talks to me, no.
So...
Tell me, on a given day, how many gnolls do you have to kill? Or how about a given month?
I mean, there was that one time out by the barrier peaks. But that was an outlier. You probably shouldn't count that.
Barrier? Okay. So why were you tailing us?
I wasn't. I was going a different direction.
Okay, why are you hiding then?
Because this is hell. And like, that's Tiamat's prison right there. I definitely don't want to get her attention.
Yeah, but don't you think if you're caught sneaking, it'll be worse than if someone just sees you?
Well, I mean, yes, but not not very many other people have to worry about, you know, oh, I snuck into this red dragon's hoard and stole all his gold, and now he's pissed at me.
Oh, I know that feeling. I mean,
so I'm trying to not get the attention of that dragon's boss.
huh? And here we are on our way to go meet our dragon's boss, so we can dunk on her.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with that, friends.
Have you tried killing the dragon that's after you? That's what we did. It worked great.
With what? My bare hands?
If it comes to that,
You
I'm
don't have
sure
a-
you'll figure it out.
You don't have a weapon?
I mean, I was over my carrying capacity with all that gold. And like, sure, daggers don't weigh much, but a dagger's weight in gold is more money.
You got too greedy.
You were a rogue.
You know what? Better luck next time. And I duck back into the vehicle.
A fighter would have just made several trips.
The fighter would have carried out all the weapons and left all the useless shiny rocks.
Honestly.
I mean, depending on the game you're playing, the weapons might be worth more.
Hmm.
Hell, depending on where you are in the world.
50,000 gold pieces or 1 + 3 boy.
I'll take the +3 boy, thank you. That +3 boy can make 50,000 gold pieces pop out of people when I swing it.
Alright. So what are we doing? I
Well-
believe that wayward soul there was trying to warn us not to go closer to Tiamat.
Yeah, but he's
Why
a
are you so
dweeb.
quiet?
Sorry?
I'm assuming it's this big dent in the wall here.
Nope, it's where the skull is.
Oh, I didn't even fucking see that.
Skull.
Why did I not even fucking see that?
I don't know.
It blends
That's why
in a
I
little
pointed
bit.
out what direction it was in. But yeah,
It's-
so that's the thing I'm doing with the Avernus overworld is every location has its own icon. So like if you're on a different, you know, Avernus map and you see a skull someplace else, that's where Tiamat's happens to be on that map.
Okay, that works.
I figure, you know, it keeps things at least relatable and you can tell
I'm
at a
going to-
glance.
I'm going to drive closer slowly.
I do want to point out that I'm pretty sure the reason it was overlooked, because I overlooked it for a few minutes too, is because it's a black, white, and gray icon on a black, white, and gray background.
Yeah.
It sticks out enough, but it does blend in if you don't know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Also, it was like right at the edge of my map.
Yep.
My vision. I'm going to drive closer by 2 miles.
Alright.
Let's go make fun of the dragon goddess.
Let's not do that. That sounds like a bad idea.
What would you suggest then?
Can we see her from 5 miles away?
You cannot see Tiamat herself, no.
What can we see?
You can see the giant infernal iron fortress in which she is imprisoned.
Artie, don't tell me you're gonna chicken out now.
Alright.
Like,
I
this
mean,
is
you
your
guys
limit.
had to bully me into going to go see her.
I mean, we did a little bit. You could stay in the car.
Yeah,
I mean,
keep an
I might.
engine
Do you
running in
really
case.
think I'm gonna give up an opportunity to see the Tiamat?
Oh, well, you
That will
seemed
probably
really...
be the only opportunity I will ever get in my centuries-long lifespan.
What's stopping you from just coming back here later?
I'm pretty sure that my teachers would frown on it. If it's not strictly necessary.
Would your teachers... Artie, Is that the only thing your teachers would frown on so far? Because...
Probably not, but I'm doing this in service of a mission. If I were just to go there, go here just for shits and giggles. Yes, it's for pursuit of knowledge, but it's also not pursuit of anything beyond selfishness.
Yep.
Is
So
it selfish?
strewn with boulders. I have you all popped and also the car because, spoiler alert, there's going to be a point where it's too narrow for the car and you'll need to get out.
Excuse me.
Artie, remember, you are a part of nature yourself. And sometimes to study nature is to study yourself and go off where you whim. Right?
Growlsauce is staring at Summer with this astonished look on his face.
I'm sorry, I missed. You were too quiet for me to hear.
I was saying that you are nature yourself, and to study yourself is to study nature. If your whims take you to hell, that's what you have to study. It doesn't matter whether or not you need a divine purpose or something bringing you here. Sometimes the experience is the point. At least that's my idea.
You're the wisest street rat I have ever met. That was a very appropriate sound.
Growlsauce is still just staring.
What did GM say?
He said something in Draconic.
Alright, well I guess let's keep going then. Looks like there's a bunch of big boulders and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of boulders. I guess we were able to just roll right over them, though.
Some of them.
Alright. Buy Infernal Engine. Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, what do you guys think about my vote for its name, by the way?
What is it?
What do you guys think about my vote for its name, by the way, that I posted?
Yeah, what's your name?
I wanted to name it after Finn.
You want to call it Finn?
If you click on the War Machine,
No, yeah.
open its character sheet. That's my vote for its name.
You can't say the name outside?
I want... Well,
What?
yeah, but like... I can.
Oh, Finn's Fang.
He was my wolf buddy, and I want to name something after him, and nobody else was suggesting a name. What do you guys think?
I think it's as good as anything else we can come up with.
I'm bad at names, I don't mind.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. That's great. All right, cool. I guess that's our name then.
And so with a unanimous 1-0.
With an enthusiastic, yeah, go for it.
Thank you. That's better.
With enthusiasm, what is it? Befitting swearing fealty to the Church of Neutrality.
Thank you, dear. All right. Anyway, bye. Gonna get out and walk.
Otto's just stealthing nearby. He'll show up eventually.
Yeah, looks like Otto is reading over a contract and, dotting the I's and crossing the T's and dipping a quill in a vial of his own blood to sign things.
Man, why do I keep selecting the card?
There we go.
I
Hey.
don't see anything just yet.
What's all this red stuff?
Blood.
Blood.
That's what I thought.
Probably from the bloodstorms.
Yeah, there's blood stains all over hell. It's not great.
This kind of sucks. There's all these boulders everywhere. I'm starting to think hell isn't a very, like, pleasant place.
No, really?
Oh, some
I
potential
believe
friends.
I believe that's its entire purpose, is to be unpleasant.
So, as you approach, you see some nasty-looking blighters. Look
They're
like a
quite
cross
colorful.
between all the worst parts of zombies, demons, and dragons.
They're very colorful.
They are.
Zombie
The red
demon
one.
dragonborn.
The red one steps forward and goes, "Oi, you lot! What are you doing here?"
We've come to give Tiamat her appropriate tithings.
Paying tribute directly to the queen, eh?
Hmm.
Growlspots looks confused but says nothing.
He beckons you closer and goes, "All right, show me what you're bringing her."
Let's see. I pulled the plastic necklace that I got on the airplane out.
I was
I quietly wondered
holding on to
myself
that,
why this,
but I pass
why
it
this
over.
demon in hell has a Cockney accent. But I am not
Yeah.
saying anything.
So we're gonna offer the cheap plastic imitation of Yolda.
Of the amulet of Yandor. And let me use a little shenanigans to make that a little bit more convincing looking.
Ah, yes. The offering from SF, huh? This is delayed a bit. Right.
Don't know why that is. Nope. No idea.
Oh, we know why. We came upon him and he was drunk off his ass. An absolute mess, that SF, but, you know, we agreed to take it here for him. Fucking lout.
Right. Hand it over to me. I'll see that Tiamat gets it.
Well, Summer, if we wanna push for a face-to-face meeting, now's the time.
Whoa. We want credit for delivering it this far. You're just gonna take this the last 10 feet of the journey and take full credit of it. That's not how we do things. Bring me to the altar.
Now, the thing about the queen, she's busy today. Don't have no time for visitors.
She's a god. I'm pretty sure she could split her focus for 5 seconds without any problems.
Not a question of whether or not she can. It's a question of whether or not she wants to. Also, ignore the fact that I'm suddenly extremely Australian.
We really are in
Oh, you
hell.
do come from down under.
He
We really are in
does.
hell.
Oh, me accent's slipping.
Dude, just let us take the amulet. Gravel's nuts is like practically yells.
Well, you see, we're the gatekeepers here. And because that one sounded so different, I'm just going to pretend it was one of the other ones speaking up. We've been tasked with making sure no one gets inside.
Alright, fair's fair. But I still don't want to let you take all of my credit from me. How do I know that you're not going to take credit for this?
Yeah, you'll just have to trust me now, won't you?
Yeah. Alright, well. I suppose I can't stop you from taking credit for this. And then hands the cheap plastic imitation of the amulet of Yendor.
Carl Swats folds his arms and taps a foot. Grumpy. We were just a little stronger. You.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I would drop these guys in a heartbeat, but I don't want to piss off Tiamat. Right outside of, Tiamat.
Alright, so he takes the amulet. And backs up. Hands it to the blue guy. Who starts sniffing at it and nibbles it a little bit.
Hey, careful. That's a rare, delicate material. If you inspect it too closely, it might fall apart under you. Under the strain of observation.
Can you imagine how pissed Tiamat would be to hear that she missed an offering because someone broke it?
Yep, they chuckle. The blue guy goes, right. I'll bring it in, and I'll make sure you get full credit for it.
Thanks. I guess we'll just wait out here for a little bit. Already start the car.
Vroom vroom. Wait. We got out of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we are just the worst.
Wow, these guys don't have identify. That's funny.
Very good.
Yes, I agree. That's hilarious.
Gravel starts spots. It's going to be annoying with this while we wait. Because I imagine it has like one of those awful little tinny like Hallmark card speakers.
Oh yeah, it is. It is grating. It is aggravating.
Just over and over. It never actually finishes the song.
The red guy is definitely like grumbling, but trying to be polite about it.
Gravel Spots fixes him with the biggest shit-eating grin possible. I am intentionally being as annoying at this thing as I possibly can, like cutting it off at random intervals by pushing the button again. Flipping it from hand to hand while it's playing so it makes that annoying warbling effect in the air.
Yep. So after about 20 minutes, the blue guy comes back out. Hey, you, green. I need your help getting past the puzzle on level 3.
You guys have puzzles?
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to get through this fortress. Please don't remind me.
We're technically adventurers, well equipped for dismantling traps and navigating dungeons. But it sucks that you have to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like they said, they have to do it.
Yeah. That's the thing about Tiamat. Even if you worship her, she's still a dick. At which point he pulls out a cigarette and lights it with his breath.
Yes, to me. I prefer a boss who appreciates my talents.
Oh, she appreciates our talents, don't get us wrong.
But she's an evil god, so you know.
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, she's gonna waste them by making you stand here and deal with our bullshit.
Keeping people out of the tower is important. It's the poor sods who have to stand guard inside. She makes them fight for sport. If you do good enough in the arena, you need to come out here.
And... well, okay, I guess in comparison, standing around talking to idiots every now and then is actually pretty sweet, huh?
Oh, and every so often, you know, you get yourself a nice Baelor or Marlith who thinks they can, you know, stomp their way on in with brute force. Those are the fun days.
Yeah, we're not about that, right? We've never done that. That's not how we do. After all,
Posted to chat. I wasn't supposed to post to chat.
Uh-oh.
Well, thank you.
And can...
I might as well make it official and flip the. There we go.
Your friend's dead.
We don't know that in
Yeah,
character.
your friend just got spat out of the tower and he's dead.
Yeah, so there's a not good looking pile of blue scales. And, you know, blood and whatnot.
Huh? Well, what happened there?
Looks like she wasn't pleased.
I was more asking in a mechanical sense, but like a literal sense, but yeah, I mean, I got that impression.
Yep. So, if I were you, I'd beat feet.
Yeah, you're about to...
He grins wickedly.
Yeah.
Unless you want to start having some real fun.
Alright, get back in the
you,
car.
sir, I will leave. Bye.
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 I'm good.
I'm not going to risk this much for lost knowledge. I'm not literally going to throw myself into what appears to be a meat grinder.
Yeah, I don't want to... you know, I just got done with a war. I'm good.
Humanoid-sized meat grinder.
And once again, everyone, please make a perception check.
I rolled a fucking 2.
Carlos snaps his fingers and goes, "Damn it, I should have played them the Akarthak song while I had the chance."
So, as you're all hastening away, Summer just barely catches a chuckle on the edge of hearing.
Like one of...
It sounded like one of the Abishai having a good laugh.
Hey, guys. We were all there, so who was watching the car?
We're in the car right now. Otto, I guess.
Otto is passed out drunk across the steering wheel, Which is impressive because you didn't leave him with any booze.
I just realized someone could steal it if they wanted to. Or they could have.
Who would be dishonest enough in hell to steal a car? Really?
Summer. 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 I'm right here.
Oh shit. Alright, next time we gotta figure out how to lock the car or like prevent it from being driven.
Low jack on the car.
We need to get we need to get a boot.
A boot.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, that was that went better than I expected, honestly.
Yeah, you didn't try to force your way past the Abishai, so we didn't get to do the 5-on-5 Abishai versus party fight.
I'm confident in my murder abilities, but I didn't really want that one.
Alright. So, assuming the landscape hasn't drastically changed out from underneath you, Fort Knucklebone ought to be to the west.
You know, now that I think about it, that was really, really dangerous, what we just did.
Yeah, wasn't that fun?
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know if it was worth almost dying, though. Did you see what happened to that dude?
Definitely looked like he'd seen better days, that's for sure.
We should probably be careful with our murder anyway, because I feel like I did. Okay, so everyone's been talking about this whole, like, if devils die here, they stay dead thing. So I feel like we'd probably piss off big scary flail lady if we don't watch our murder.
She has bigger fish to fry, I guess.
Well,
I mean, she did just visit us for no reason. But...
And Forge Guy said specifically they had a dispute over how many people could die. And she seemed really relieved that none of her dudes died, so I get the feeling we're gonna want to watch our murder. You know, it occurs to me that, I think this is the first time that I've thought about the legality of us just stabbing people since, the normal world.
If they don't see you do it, and there's nobody to follow up on the victim, murder is perfectly fine.
Okay, but what if... Okay, but... Doesn't she know almost everything that's going on in here at all times?
If she knew everything that was going in at all times, she wouldn't have so many people looking to stab her in the back.
That's not true. We know what's going on with each other, and I'm always looking to stab you. I mean...
What?
Nothing.
GM pipes up. Yeah, I mean, I only met her briefly, but, Zariel seems like the type where if she knows someone is plotting to stab her in the back, she's just going to waltz on up and stab them in the throat.
Yeah. That.
So if there are devils successfully plotting to stab her in the back, then that means that she doesn't know about it.
Yeah, but I can't confirm that she doesn't know everything, and that scares me.
I guess that's the point?
Well played.
Anyway, GM looks up at the sky and goes, "Yep, no sun, no moon, no stars. I have no idea which way we're facing right now."
Does Summer know?
Yes.
Okay. Galactic North and is in that direction, so I guess if we head that way, we should find it.
Hold on, I thought it was magnetic north, because you mentioned before.
Sorry, I was reading the driver's manual. What are we doing?
Oh, we're just talking. We are
Essentially
bantering.
talking about, you know, where we're headed.
Should we head back to Bell's?
I figured we would go back to Fort Knucklebone.
Alright, we can do that.
So, again, assuming geography hasn't changed, Fort Knucklebone is more or less dead west of here. So, what did I roll this time? Oh my god. Okay, no, that is...
Uh-oh.
That one needs to be revealed.
Oh.
So, out in the distance, the wind carries the sound of an accordion.
Let's see.
Wait a minute, I'm not using my... Someone else is playing music. Do we have binoculars? We don't have binoculars. Growlspots peeks out of the leans out of the war machine doing the binoculars motion, which doesn't do anything. He just looks silly.
Yep.
I can't see anything, but I can hear it.
It's a very loud accordion. And then the singing starts. It's a very gruff, gravelly, tuneless sea shanty.
Oh no. Oh no, this guy can't sing. Oh god. Make it stop.
Gravel Spots, is that you in the distance?
What? I don't sing sea shanties.
You don't? What was that story you read? Was that not a sea shanty?
What
For
story?
some reason I got this idea that you were from the sea.
No, I'm not from the sea. What? But you think I'm from the sea? But
I don't know what a sea is.
oh, it's
Wait, we
lot of
passed them
water.
in the water. Yeah, alright. So you're singing shanties from the water plane?
No, I don't. Wait a minute. Oh, I do know a couple sea shanties. Yeah, huh.
Alright.
Okay, but I don't know that one. That's not me. I'm right here. That's someone else. They also don't sound like me. Do they?
Yeah,
Do I
they
like
sound
that?
more like they're trying to sing around a pair of tusks.
I don't sound like that. Do I? Growlspots is now having a bit of an existential crisis.
I don't know. I'm tone deaf.
Artie, get us closer.
Okay.
Get closer to this weirdo.
Yep. So as you approach, I mean, this dude is all over the place. Like, he's got the green skin and the tusks that clearly identify him as a half-orc, but like he's wearing a blacksmith's apron and a chef's hat. Just jamming out on his accordion, and somehow he sounds auto-tuned.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Tormenting the souls of the damned.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting paid good money to do shit that I would be getting thrown out of bars for topside. This is great. I love hell.
Wait, who? Hold on. They pay you for that? Who hired you?
I don't know, some red guy.
Some red guy.
That's like 90% of the population.
You don't know who hired you?
I don't know. He heard me singing and gave me some gold and said, "Here, keep it up."
Oh. Well, shit.
See, gravel spots, there is a purpose for you.
Hey.
Was this red guy mayhaps 20 feet tall?
I have a purpose.
I was drunk. Still am drunk.
Same.
Bards.
Good idea. Growlslots pulls out his bagpipes with a big excited look on his face.
He hiccups and goes, "Yeah, oh man, where they tune up these vehicles, right? Like, they fill them up with this liquid stuff that they say it makes them go, and yeah, man, I had myself a nice tall good glass of that."
Hold on. Don't they fill? Summer. Don't these things use those coins?
Usually, but maybe, who knows? Maybe they got a distilled source of souls. Like a soul river or something that we could just vacuum up and fill our tank with.
But, like, that gets you drunk?
I bet that would do a lot of stuff to you.
I would not advise
wouldn't
drinking
be-
salts.
Drunk wouldn't be the top of, my gases.
Hey, this guy looks fine.
He does a backside 720 and lands face down.
Oh.
Still playing the accordion and still singing with his face just in the ash.
Yeah, see, he looks like he's doing great. Carlsfatz pops out of the war machine. Hey, where do we put the things in this thing again? I just want to look.
Where do you put the fuel?
Yeah, he's looking for the gas cap. Carlsfatz has stupid ideas in his head. Someone needs to stop him.
Well, the coin slot is in the pilot, or is in the command module, or whatever it's called, the saucer section.
The helm, I think.
The helm, that's it. The helm station.
Hey, Summer, don't ask where I got this, and Carlsfatz is holding up a straw. Can you just stick that in there? No? Okay.
Is Gravel Spots gonna get HR called on him?
Yes.
Take the straw and put it in the coin slot.
We're not doing that.
Probably, Hey, buddy, I don't know if that's, he's not gonna listen.
Nope, he is well beyond material concerns at this point.
Artie, it looks fun, though.
I just look very, very disapproving.
Look at him, Artie! He's doing great!
He's in hell!
And doing great!
He's trying to walk and just doesn't realize that his feet aren't on the ground.
Yeah, that looks great.
I guess when you put it that way, I mean, just a little sippy? No?
No.
Okay.
No. Absolutely not.
Okay. I'm gonna be on the roof if anyone wants me. Carlos is gonna dejectedly mope on the roof of the vehicle and play his bagpipes, but play only sad music.
Mournful bagpipe.
Wah, wah. It's awful. Got my time. Fix that.
All right.
There we go. Unless someone else says something or pushes the action forward, I am going to continue to goof off as much as possible. Was that the river Styx again?
It definitely looks Styxy. So, what's the plan?
I'm gonna continue driving so as to keep Trex from trying to drink the gas tank.
Okay.
Say goodbye to our new friend, Trex. Say goodbye to your new friend, Trex.
Bad bagpipe noises.
He twiddles the accordion.
I'm just imagining Cass's theme.
Bards. Communicating entirely through instruments.
Yep. Alright. So you come across a copse of dead trees.
Sorry. I didn't realize it was gonna do the... I keep forgetting I have that set. So, a copse of dead trees, huh?
Yep.
There's trees in hell.
Dead ones.
Yeah, it looks like they're having problems growing on blood instead of water.
Avernus used to be a beautiful territory.
Oh my god, Artie, what did the trees do to belong here?
I am suitably horrified, yes.
This was a pedo treant.
Oh no. This tree refused to pay taxes.
This tree was too giving.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of a pedophile tree.
I'm trying not to think about that, actually.
Not logistics, the time scales involved.
Meanwhile, I'm going to point out that, sailing down the Styx, speaking of things you wouldn't expect to find in hell.
Yeah.
I mean, you got yourself a boat. Got, like, a chimney coming out of it and, like, giant paddle wheels on the sides.
What the fuck is that?
It's property of Miss Susie.
Is that a riverboat?
The fuck's a riverboat?
It's a boat that plies rivers, Trex.
What are those wheels on it?
It's a paddle boat.
Oh my
Those
god,
are-
it's on fire! Look!
Well, it's hell.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably got a steam engine. It's a paddle boat. Those are paddle wheels. I know from boats.
A steam engine? Okay. I'm gonna
You
assume
burn-
that's some druid thing.
You burn stuff and it makes steam, and it heats water and burns steam, and the steam pushes on stuff and makes you go.
Artie, I do magic and I don't understand that.
You
Are
light
we
a
sure
fire.
Artie didn't come from the barrier peaks?
You light wood on fire underneath a big old thing of water. The water evaporates and makes steam, and the steam pushes the paddles, and the boat goes.
So, okay, as an aside, what's funny is, yeah, I would 100% believe that the people who would find steam technology first would be the druids.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Growlspots is just, however, going to stare blankly like I don't understand what you're saying and I'm too afraid to ask sort of look.
It's magic.
Oh!
I'm just gonna throw my hands up in frustration and say, you know what? It's magic.
That makes sense.
Well, it's magic. You know. That's what it is. It's magic.
Magic boat.
Magic boat. Probably, honestly.
I wonder who's on it. It's not like we can get out there though. It's in the middle of the river.
Why don't you honk the horn?
I blow my. Instead of honking the horn, I have a bagpipes.
That's exactly what I was asking. I thought that's just what we were calling it now.
Actually,
When you
wait.
play the bagpipes while in the vehicle, it's the horn.
Yeah, because I don't have an actual horn. Probably get one, but
Yeah, let's fight Death's Wave.
Yep, so the steamboat responds by ringing a bell.
Ding ling.
I guess I wave, like flag them down like a taxi or something.
Boat people! Hi, boat people! We're land people!
Yep, the boat pulls up to the shore.
Artie, drive the thing closer.
Yeah.
And seeing you approach, a large plank extends out onto the riverbank, leading aboard.
Alright.
You just want to get on the boat?
Just drive the car onto the ship without falling off the plank.
Yeah.
Okay! I do so.
Yep.
I really hope you do, or this would be a really short campaign.
Really? This
It's
campaign
gone on for over a year.
Yeah, I
Fair.
don't. You can't say it's short. We're on session 57.
Alright.
I corrected the count a little bit ago, and that is the true final count right now. Is 57.
So you get the sense that the boat wants to know where you're headed.
Oh, wait, the boat is...
Fort Knucklebone.
The boat is a boat, and not people?
It dutifully puffs and starts traveling around the river.
Oh shit, the boat is a people.
What? You've never met an object that can hear you before, Artie?
Not on this scale.
I mean, if a teacup can talk, and the teacup can have a teapot mom, don't you think that a boat can talk? Or at least understand us?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
I mean, you've never held a conversation with, like, a little desktop clock? Carlslots looks positively mystified. I mean, I guess we didn't run into any while we were there, but yeah. Surprised that can happen? I'm surprised you don't know about it. There's plenty of tales of wizards bringing things to life.
Yeah, but a boat?
Yeah,
A
why
boat
not?
large enough to hold our car?
Why not? Artie, you know about the magic stones in the center of things like of some major city. What are they called? Mythals that make big, and he's like waving his hands around. Big magic effects over like a whole city. Gets like a magic protective thing. There's so many songs about these things. Like wizards can do all sorts of shit.
Excuse me, Ms. Boat.
Ring ring.
Are you potentially made of sentient trees? Ring once for yes and 2 for no.
Ring ring.
Oh, all right then.
This is just your average sentient.
Enchanted boat.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice meeting you. This is our stop. Thank you for the ride.
Ring.
It's
It puffs off again down the river.
It's like you guys think people and animals are the only things that can think.
More or less, yeah.
Off we go to Fort Knucklebone.
Well, surprise!
Ooh. Okay. So, let's see.
I think Bill's gonna miss the whole thing.
Yeah.
Alright,
My
so-
aunt once went to a
Actually, yeah, this
a
is
car
about
dealership,
right.
you know, having reserved a car to be bought, and we were still there for like 5 hours.
Right.
Yep. So, as you approach Fort Knucklebone, you hear some noises from overhead.
I'll lean out. Oh yeah, I'm still riding the roof, so I guess I just look up.
Yeah, you see these vulture-y looking things that are very, very large.
Do I know anything about these? Nature? History? Arcana? What would be appropriate?
I mean, I don't know, I guess Arcana.
Yeah. I don't know shit.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely recognize that they're making intelligible sounds, so they speak a language. It is not, however, a language that you speak.
Do you speak common? I'm gonna try to start a conversation because I'm gravel spots and I don't make smart decisions.
Yeah, they don't respond in common anyway. You can feel them starting to probe at your mind, though.
Hey, Artie.
Yes.
Someone's trying to get in my brain.
That sounds bad. What should I do about that?
I figured I'd just warn you.
Hey! Quit trying
Hey.
to get my friend's brain. Hey.
They all circle the car and slowly drift closer.
Do you want? I can activate saw mode.
Yes, do that.
I'm gonna scramble into the vehicle.
Alright.
This looks like it just got dangerous. Activate saw.
Yep, so the saw begins spinning.
You rolling damage?
You dealt 27 damage to the air around the car.
Yeah! Take that. Don't come any closer, or that could be you.
However, for the demons of the abyss, a sign of aggression is how they say hello.
Oh.
And then they all start rolling for initiative.
Do we do initiative as the car, or?
Initiative as, I guess, yeah, as the car, and then just everyone takes their individual turns on the car's initiative. Alright. Let's start. Let's see, we're doing car combat, so I'm going to start playing some Rob Zombie. So, Gar, if you want to prep the stream audio beforehand.
Yeah, I'm already on top of it.
Okay.
Go so long between parts. I could use this, it's fine. Well,
All
we're
right.
very fast, at least. I don't know how the car determines its initiative.
I add it to combat, and then I click roll initiative.
Oh.
Also, it has a dexterity score, so.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So we have one weapon. Let's see, each has stations, helms and weapon stations, and then I guess there's the blank, I guess, like, empty stations you can just be in. There's nothing.
And if you pop out of the car and hang on to the outside, then you can use your regular abilities.
Yeah. I think it's actually what I'm gonna do, which means I just pop into the car and then back out. I was putting my backpack away, it's fine. Yeah, might as well just start fucking blasting. How far away is that? That's a good question. I'm gonna add 60 feet to this. I can hit that.
Oh jeez. Let's Pythagoras it up.
I already, I did the, I can hit that. Eldritch Blast's range is just long enough. I am gonna take my shots. All of them at the same target this for once. 14, 19, 21.
14 goes wide, but the other two hit.
Okay. Hit 3 of these now. So that's gonna be 6 magical force damage, and oh, I probably should have done that first, but that's fine. I'm still gonna drop this on its strength. I want you to know that the reference was hanging around in the back of my head, but it wouldn't pop out. you know, like, it... I was like, that's a reference to something, but it won't come to my brain.
What was the reference?
The steamboat.
Yeah. It was property of Miss Susie. It was Miss Susie's steamboat, which is why it was in hell.
I don't get it.
Oh well.
You'll explain later?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, I did my thing.
Yep. Alright.
Assuming it's a song.
It's a children's rhyme.
Ah, okay.
Miss Susie had a steamboat, the steamboat had a bell. Miss Susie went to heaven, the steamboat went to hello operator, please give me number 9.
Oh, see... I don't think I had that verse in my version of that song.
We had it
Fair.
in my school, but we usually swapped it out for something that I can't really repeat on stream. Thereby ruining the point of the song, I know, but...
Anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
You two are
Alright,
actually
so-
in stations, so...
Yeah, so...
I mean, I imagine we're not still driving.
I mean, that's how you activate or do the car while you're in combat, is by being in the stations and driving it around.
Yeah, I can't
Also,
do
it's
anything
still
against
says
these.
it's unnamed.
I can't do anything against these guys until we're close enough to them to actually hit them. So I'm readying my action. First one to get within 10 feet of me is getting a saw to the face.
Sounds good.
Alright, I like how her name in the crew list is Ms. Irving, because she doesn't have a consistent name. Alright, which one do you want to go for first, you guys?
Well, I already hexed the one to the northeast, but as I recently learned, I was misreading how that spell works. So I don't actually lose it if someone else kills it when it's not my turn.
Alright, let's...
I was misreading how that works, and you get it the next turn afterwards as a bonus action. It's not immediately.
There we go.
Alright.
Guess it's too high up in the air for us to ram it.
Yeah.
Can't reach it with the saw either. Growlswats is leaning out of a window with his finger guns.
Alright.
And Otto's fucking unconscious.
So this rock uses 55 feet of its fly speed. Actually, I guess it uses the full 60 and drops to 5 feet above the ground and over here, which brings it within the 10 feet.
Taste Gorger saw.
Yeah, it's like it's trying to jam up the saw with its guts or something.
Oh, that was... Outside of that one, that was all high numbers, so...
That was a very good roll.
Yep. Alright, and so Trex.
Yeah.
You are, popped out the top of the machine, right?
Like hanging out a window or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Exposed enough to both be vulnerable and use my moves.
Well, exactly. So, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fun. I think I know what this is. Yup. 17.
Alright. Yeah, so, like, it flaps some dust in your face, and it smells really bad, but...
Ugh.
Other than that...
Gross, get a breath mint. Do I even know what breath mints are? Probably not.
Oop, no, that's not what I wanted. Delete. There we go. And this one is going to... bend down, and this one... Alright.
Okay. Here's an important question. Does the War Machine count as an adjacent ally?
The War Machine is a vehicle and not a creature.
Okay, excellent. That means I can go stab it and be just fine. It's 5 feet above the vehicle. That means I can swing at him with my sword, right?
As long as you pop out the sunroof.
Yeah.
I love
Let's
that it has a sunroof.
let's take a heckin' swing.
Alright.
It's my katana or my Wodao. 27?
That you rolled a 19, so that's a crit with this thing.
Ah, yeah, it is. And plus 5 from its thing.
Yep,
Oh wait, it already has that. It's showing me it already has that.
Yeah, it has the plus 5 built in.
Oh, it only rolled 2.
Phil's here.
I am here.
Yay.
Finally.
Sorry about that.
Everyone
Wasn't your fault this
rejoice.
time.
And then, huh? Oh, I'm targeting I'm accidentally using my hotbar, and I can't do that right now.
And don't forget your bonus d6 from Hex.
Oh, and I forgot to roll that as a crit. Oops. So that's 28 plus 5, 32 damage.
Yep, it is looking very unhappy.
Oh, weird, the War Machine rolled that last one.
Yeah, I don't know why the War Machine rolled that, but whatever.
Oh, it's
I
'cause-
knew what it was for.
It's because I have it highlighted. I
Yeah.
did that manually instead of just clicking on Hex. Pop that
Yep.
out. Oh,
Alright.
yeah, that was, yeah, 32 damage. That was me.
Yep.
Piercing, cold, and necrotic, if that matters.
Slashing.
Or, oh, yeah,
Because-
sorry.
I used the woe down instead of the piercy cold.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
So, slashing and necrotic.
Yep.
Artie, Summer, and Bill? Or, I mean, Bill's got to get his bearings, I guess, but we are in the middle of a fight.
Oh. Yeah, you know, I guess Jem is also sitting around not doing much. So he can pop out the top and take a swing with something.
Alright, is the thing within 5 feet still alive?
Is near death.
I'ma ram it.
Alright, ramming speed.
Everybody held on to your butts!
I'm sitting on top!
Alright, so the rock makes a dexterity saving throw. It does not succeed on the DC 18 dexterity save.
Whoa, that's a lot of noise.
Wait,
I think something of Bill's is brushing up against the microphone.
but
4 plus 3, ouch.
oh,
Bad
okay.
roll.
Yeah, because attack maneuver is weird because it's two different attacks based on whether you're attacking a creature or a vehicle.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
So because you're attacking a creature, the creature it auto hits essentially if you're ramming a creature.
Okay.
They make a dexterity saving throw. If they fail, it gets prone. Actually, it just gets. It doesn't get moved because it doesn't dodge. It just gets prone. Whoops. Prone to not hidden.
Should I roll the damage?
There we go.
And then it takes 8d6 damage. Which let me. No, you want to do the other formula?
All right.
There we go.
Yeah, you want to do
25.
the running someone over formula. Not the hitting a vehicle formula.
Squash.
Yep.
That's some roadkill. That's a dead bird.
Yep.
Bird thing.
Horrible
It's
bird
ugly
demon.
and I don't like. It's a dead, horrible bird demon.
Here's a fun fact. A single one of these, I used a single one of these as an act-end boss in the last campaign I ran.
I see. I just ran one over with a vehicle.
I
Yep.
mean, that's, CR6 is a good act-to-end boss for, characters of 4th level or so.
Yeah, that was the end of Arc 1, was they fought of Rock, the guy who summoned it, and some rando jerk.
Yeah.
I just treated this Brock, this giant demon bird, like it was
Yeah,
was the the tiny bird that hit my friend's dad's windshield on our way to prom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we are right now. That's how good we are.
Yep. Alright, so, if Jem wants to pop out the sunroof, I guess.
He's got the Gliok javelin, he can fling it.
I mean, he's got a longbow, too.
That's true. He could...
But he does have the Gliok javelin.
And he doesn't need the extra... Oh, he does need the extra range. That javelin's a little too short. Actually, he should get mad first.
Get angry.
And then shoot the bow.
Get angry.
Yep. That's a hit.
Get him, Gem.
That's 5 plus 3, that's 8. But because it's not a magical bow...
It's 2 attacks.
15 hits.
There you go.
And another 4. Okay.
So am I on any specific weapon?
Nope, you are... Well, I guess you were passed out in the passenger seat, but you're probably waking up now.
So basically, we don't have enough weapon stations for everybody, so everyone who's not in a weapon station can instead, like, climb out onto the roof or hang out of a window and, like, shoot their metaphorical guns at things.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, you have the option of staying inside the vehicle and being protected, or being exposed but being able to attack.
Can you sneak attack with the saw?
No, it's not a finesse weapon.
Alright.
Neither is a greatsword.
Otherwise, I would have kicked you out of the seat and taken it.
Or a ballista. Ballista are also not finesse weapons.
Yeah. But if I could get my hands on a sniper rifle...
Yeah, I'm gonna pop out and just gonna shoot my bow at something.
Okay.
Yeah, we were being beset by a crowd of rocks. Alright,
I'm gonna shoot the rock.
Remember that bird demon the evil pirate summoned in the middle of Flameport?
Wait, when I'm in here, I don't get any sneak attack, right?
Right.
I mean, you could do your thing.
Yeah, you can...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because you can do your thing to...
Inside. I'll do that first. Aha! I don't know what you are, but beat that. Oh.
So now I get to look up the wording of your ability to see what happens on a tie. I'm pretty sure ties generally resolve in the player's favor in 5th edition.
I want to say it's Defender, but I don't remember. Opposed skill checks are the one thing I'm not sure about ties in. Everything else has a caveat I remember. It's usually meter beat.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, who's setting the DC and who is...
Oh, the Vrock is the Defender.
Yeah, okay.
Because, whatever it's called, I know what move it is, the Inquisitor's thing, is technically you make a skill check to beat their deception check. It's exactly like an insight check.
You can make a wisdom against a creature that you can see that isn't contested by the target's charisma deception check. I guess, yeah, because you're initiating it, they're the defender.
Yep.
Let's see if the PHB has anything in particular about it.
The way I usually rule ties for skill checks on the fly is to look at the modifier, and whoever has a higher base modifier wins on a tie.
That is fair. which in this case would go to Bill.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus
Sweet.
3 charisma versus minus 1 charisma. Or plus 3 insight.
Oh, right. In that case.
Thank you, PHP. You give examples of things that have contested checks and then never say.
I guess that one's is that one out of ammo?
Some things are left to the DM's decisions for narrative convenience.
Once again, a 14.
14 does not hit, sadly.
Ah, damn it.
Ah! Okay, yeah. No, it does say something about this. If the contest results in a tie, the situation remains the same as it was before the contest.
Okay.
Yeah. Example
Okay.
being if 2 characters tie in a contest to get a ring off the floor and no one gets it.
Alright.
I know I got one more attack, so... Come on. Nope, wrong thing.
Did some quick looking around to see if there was any errata or anything.
Oh, never mind. I'm out of all ammo.
Oh.
You shouldn't be. We just stocked up.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I?
We refilled you.
Did you not? Did we not actually add? How does that keep on getting zeroed?
I don't know. Are you filling it, or do you want me to?
Yeah, no, because like you have 17 plus 1 arrows in your inventory, so.
The fuck?
Oh, you know what it is, cause. No, that is set to use ammunition correctly, so.
Do you have the arrows equipped?
Oh, that's why. Your short bow was set to fire 20 arrows in one go.
But Otto, don't put the whole bundle in the bow at once.
That explains a lot. So now your bow consumes a single arrow at a time.
Okay, let me try this one more time.
We just all notice him loading an entire quiver at once and go, what the fuck are you doing?
Sneak attack! That's where all the D6s come from.
This is why I get the quiver of one.
He's like trying to do the like Legolas thing of shooting multiple arrows at once and he just keeps adding more arrows.
You have to be a ranger to do that.
No, you know what? He's a fifth edition character trying to multi-shot, so if 3rd edition gets 5 arrows, then 5th edition must get 20 arrows per multi-shot. That's how it works.
Exactly.
Power creep in this game is outrageous.
It's not Final Fantasy 14.
Anyway, yes, 25 does hit.
Let me add that sweet sneak attack.
Yep. And because the arrows are fancy, they bypass this thing's damage reduction.
Your controlled actor does not have an item named sneak attack. God damn it.
Oh, that's you gotta use the entry on your sheet, don't use your shortcut bar. It's because you have the it's because you have this the machine highlighted, because that's all that's on this map. So when you go to sneak attack from your quick bar, it'll try to do that for the vehicle. That's what I had a problem with my turn.
Fair enough.
I had to open my sheet and go there.
So what I can do, just to make things easier for people, is I can plop your characters down on the map.
You don't have to, because the quick bar is not like...
2 autos. And, okay, if I plop them down as hidden, you don't even get to see yourselves. Good to know.
Oh, cool.
Okay. At least you'll have a token nearby to select to do your own thing.
Yeah, even though we're all still in the vehicle right now.
Alright. And Summer!
Alright, I still have a rock close to me. No, that one's 40 feet up.
Yeah, it's 45 feet away.
Alright, well, I'm gonna wait until something gets within 10 feet of the vehicle and then cut them in half with my saw.
Good.
Oh, we reduced one to a bloody smear already.
Yeah.
The others are getting closer. There's this one. Oh, geez, this one's
Very far away.
all right. So this one gets within 10 feet of the vehicle.
Ooh, alright.
Give him the
Oh,
business.
This is
The
gonna be interesting.
business.
Bzz.
19 hit.
19 hits. Oh, 20 feet on that. Yeah, geez. You know, for being like crazy mobile demons, you'd think that Vrox would have more ranged options.
Oh, I just feel like they're...
They're kind of skirmishers where they're meant to, like, really... They're meant to shoot past your fighter and go fuck up your wizards.
Yeah, I guess they're supposed to just tank the AOOs and hope that your fighter doesn't have Sentinel.
Oh, they can fly over the fighter's head.
That's true.
Even with Sentinel, it won't help against something.
Just-
Alright, anyway, so Otto, GM, and Trex,
Oh,
make me a Constitution save.
Yeah, because if we're not in the thing, we're vulnerable. I'm good.
This one doesn't smell nearly as bad as the last one.
Oh wait, he's Angie, so he should have advantage. Who cares? He won.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey Artie,
Yeah?
can this thing go up? I need you to drive me closer so I can hit it with my sword.
I don't think it goes up, no.
Oh, well, this one's close enough. I'm going to use my bonus action to...
I've been waiting for someone to make that reference, by the way.
I was waiting for the opportunity to say it. I'm gonna... Oh, just drive me closer so I can hit it with my sword. Yeah, this one is now... I'm using my bonus action to reapply my Hex, targeting its strength yet again. And then I'm going to take a fucking swing at it. Grab my sword. Use this thing again. This thing's been treating me right. 24?
It's a hit, but not a crit.
That's fine. Plus the... Yeah. Do that, and then Am I technically the only one... Like...
It's weird. It
I
didn't
get-
roll
I-
the...
I get fancy
D6.
footwork either. Oh, I didn't add it yet.
Oh, okay.
I just realized I get fancy footwork either way.
Yeah.
Lightning? That's not right, but...
Whatever.
So it's gonna be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11...
17.
Yeah. 17 damage. All said and done.
Yay! That works! Look at the health estimate.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that's me.
Alright.
Hey, Artie, we should do to that one what we did to the last one.
Yes, yes, we should.
Vroom.
Vroom vroom.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Ha, fail.
Maybe also see if we could get some distance from those guys so they don't smoke, like, pour cloud us again.
Ha!
Splat.
So that's 5 feet of movement to move into its square, and then you can continue to use the rest of your movement as you see fit.
Stay away. Ugly bird dudes, stay away.
Yeah, Gem can throw his javelin about that far.
Well, and if he gets reckless with it, he can negate the disadvantage from being beyond 30 feet.
Yeah, and I think Gem is feeling reckless. It seems like he's often reckless. There. I was vamping because I was looking for it. Yeah, throw that Gliok javelin. $22.
It's a hit.
Oh, and what's this one?
Yep.
For 11. And then the second attack.
17 hits.
Returning. Another 11. Go Gem.
Alright. The being set on fire bit doesn't seem to bother the Vrock as much. But it definitely didn't like being stabbed.
Okay, who's
and
left?
It is somewhat singed, so. Alright. So that was GM. Summer presumably is going to continue on with the usual strategy.
Yeah, since there's none within 10 feet of me, I'll get the first one that comes within 10 feet of me.
Alright.
Just
And
gonna...
Otto.
Alright.
We're just gonna kite these cliff racers all over the place.
I'm gonna go shoot again. A fancy arrow who's pretty good. And that one sucked.
15 hits.
Oh! And one more arrow up his ass. God damn it. $27.
27 is a hit.
And an extra 10. Die. Alright.
Alright. So.
Yeah, we're not actually where our tokens are. It's fine.
Yep. So, Rock A gets within 10 feet.
Just put this on a rock. Summer.
Oh, yay! Time to cut a rock in half.
I do like that we've established a rhythm.
He says that's a lot of D10s.
We're just kiting these cliff racers all over the place. That's a lot of damage.
In fact, this one isn't gonna make with the stink. This is gonna start attacking the machine itself.
Oh.
And do a grand total of nothing.
Hey, get off our vehicle, you jerk!
20, and then I can drop. Nope. Drop 2 10 feet. And, yeah, I guess. I guess this one can just make with the stink.
Oh, God.
As it's too far away to do much else.
Stinkies.
And also auto. I'm gonna slide auto up onto the rock with the others.
Auto Constitution save. The stinky.
Hold on for 1 second.
Yep. Artie is safely tucked up inside the vehicle, so.
Same with
Artie
Summer.
and,
Never mind.
Artie and Summer are inside, so they don't need to make saving throws. But
Auto.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Yep.
Somebody tried to call me.
how dare people use phones?
Ah!
Keep getting spam calls from a 609 number.
No, the Constitution save auto.
Oh, cuts. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yep.
God damn it. Car dealership called me and then hung up on me. Cut.
Trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah, no, actually, that's kind of valid now.
Uh-oh.
Oh
fuck.
boy. Alright.
Fuck.
So, Auto ain't feeling so hot right now.
Ah.
Oh.
And then this guy... This one actually lands on the ground because it's lazy and also bleeding.
Good.
Not bloodied, just, you know, bleeding.
Well, that's... Oh.
Hey, it actually exceeded the vehicle's damage threshold, so this damage gets through.
Hey!
Yeah.
Still ran to the paint job.
Damn it.
Ah, we're gonna have to get that buffed out now. You know what? You know fucking what? You're the new target. Enjoy your hex on strength. Yeah. Hex is gonna be on strength a lot, let's be honest. In case I need to contest it for whatever reason. Get stabbed. Well, I guess slashed. 11?
11 does not hit.
Nah, I didn't think it would. Alright. That is indeed my turn. I could do a lot if I don't miss.
Alright. Summer, you have targets to choose from.
Okay, let me see. I'm going after the bloodied one. Badly injured. You know what? I'm gonna go after the uninjured one and try to injure him.
Oof.
Summer really likes...
Nice,
Nice.
nice, 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 nice.
Right. Okay, Otto. There's one that's on ground level.
Oh,
Get him.
oh, I can stab him. And everyone's adjacent to me, so I'm presuming...
I took a melee swing at it, so I'm definitely threatening it.
Yep.
Stab you from a car.
16 hits.
Get him, Otto. Oh.
And one more stab.
Plus 17.
And that's one shit.
Yeah, 12 does not hit, but that is 23 damage.
Alright, that's me.
Yep.
Very unhappy.
Oh, and also Otto. Let's see, do I have... Did I set that up to do thing? Yes. Otto takes 4 damage from the poison
Oh no.
Oh,
and
oh
gets
fuck.
to repeat the Constitution save.
Alright. Come on, Otto, do a good one.
Yeah, I definitely think Vrox are better suited at being big bosses for low-level parties.
19.
Alright, you shake
They're
off the
fine
poison.
to play flying monkeys in games like this, where they
Yeah.
kind of head down, terrorize the party for a little bit, and then, you know, fly off and do other shit.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
good. They're good mid-range enemies.
Yeah, I just feel like, especially Spores, I feel like is a big oh shit for, you know, when a D10 of damage is a big deal as opposed to something you just kind of fart on.
Well, don't forget how utterly miserable poisoned is.
Yeah,
It's true. All of Otto's attacks should have been made at disadvantage, but
Being made at disadvantage would negate all of his sneak attack.
that's
Yeah.
true. So let's keep that in mind for next time.
Okay.
Yep. All right. GM and Artie.
Yeah, this game does Castlevania poison,
Yes.
where it just wrecks your stats.
Ah,
At least it's not old school D&D poison, where it would guaranteed kill you if you didn't have magic or a specific antidote.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one. This. Ah.
Yeah, you can't sideswipe a creature.
Alright then.
On the upside, I don't think we actually take damage from ramming creatures. We
Nope.
just splat them.
And- Also, the wording of ram is very specific.
Oh.
Everything in the way, not just the thing you're attacking, has to deal with being run over. Beep beep.
Yep. Alright, so they've both gotten proned. They both take 24 damage.
This is fun.
Oh, actually,
What?
sorry. All 3 of them get proned and take 24 damage.
Flop, flop, flop.
You just plowed into these fuckers.
Except all at once.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, you ever want to just run over a crowd of cliff racers?
There we go. if Artie goes first, then the advantage that Otto gets from attacking a prone enemy negates the disadvantage he gets from being poisoned.
Ah, okay.
We didn't break the rules, we just took this combat round in the wrong order.
Alright, that's fair. Causal flexibility happens sometimes.
Space and time are relative.
I'll say, especially in my campaigns, time is relative.
Sometimes it could seem like 5 minutes is 5 hours. Others, it could seem like 30 seconds. Weird that.
Okay. So
I mean, it has been a little bit better ever since the Spirit of Time got murdered. I mean, what?
What?
Nothing.
So, who hasn't acted yet? Let's see, that was Art. I think that was,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just Art. Oh, it's Gem. Okay.
It's Jem's turn, yep.
Yeah, he's got prone enemies. What do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna go fucking bananas. Yeah, I guess on the one that only has 1 hit point is the first one I'm targeting.
Yep. Unfortunately, 14 does not hit.
Gem, buddy, you've got advantage.
I mean, it's using an axe. Axes are notoriously terrible.
Oh my god, yeah. Good rolls. Make a bite face. Eat face. Eat a healthy amount of face.
There we go.
Six. Fucking dead. Right, that would be... I think that would be everybody.
Yep. Alright. Rock uses half of its movement to stand up from prone. Come on. Come on. Oh, right. So that was the dead one, so it doesn't actually want to roll.
Rip. Don't roll a 1.
It gets blood all over the paint.
Hey! Stop digging up our fucking car!
Yeah, we just had this washed.
I am the one who keeps running it into things.
Yeah, but we're not complaining about that. We're not complaining about the blood you're splattering everywhere. We are gonna need to get this thing washed, aren't we?
Again.
Actually, and this one is pissed at Trex.
Try me, bitch. It never goes badly when I get targeted. Yep, here it goes. Triple crit? Aw. That one missed.
Alright.
Yeah, that hurts. Ow. Yeah, jeez. That stings. Ow. Oh, we got our turn back. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to snap my fingers and plop the hex on that one. And then I am going to go for the fucking cursed bloody hell sword again. This sword is fun. I like this sword. 19?
19's a hit.
Yep, and then... 17 damage overall. Oh, I didn't even add the hex, but I didn't have to.
It had exactly 17 hit points.
Good. Eat shit. Alright, that's gravel spots.
Alright. So, Summer, Artie, Otto, and Jem all have turns. And there's one Vrock left who is
Not doing
very... all over the saw. It has, like, tire marks on its face. 15 hits?
Oh, it's about to get even more all over the saw.
Yeah. It's all up in the saw.
You know,
Dead.
when I suggested that we get the saw, I kind of thought it was going to be a little neater, but
Really? You thought the saw
Really?
was the saw?
You thought a blade of spinning metal was going to be clean.
I think she thought we were going to use it on other hunks of metal.
Oh.
Aren't we?
We
The
are
hell?
going to do that, we just haven't
Yeah.
done so yet.
Eventually, you will. Just... We've only rolled one encounter with... Actually, that wasn't even a rolled encounter, that was a planned encounter, so... Alright, so the rest of the trek is uneventful. So, here's the question. Do I plop you off in the Fort Knucklebone map? Or do we go straight to the garage?
The garage, I think.
Alright,
Yeah, let's go to the garage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't ready my Armored Core music. Shit.
Alright. Auto, Gem, Artie, and Trex. Okay, the door is open. I'm gonna rename the base token for this. Alright. So, here we are. Need to update this. There we go. Alright, so here we are, back in Fort Knucklebone.
We are.
Okay.
all right.
You're in the garage.
Bell said he would get us a
New thing. A flying
Yep.
grapple? Ooh.
Ooh.
There's a very particular reason Bell had to name his thing the Flying Grapple.
It's an
It has to do with the fact that his name is Bell and it's named after him.
Hmm. So, what's the significance of having scrap metal in our vehicle versus in the garage?
Just keeping track of where it is.
I mean,
Like
like,
if you have a full ton of scrap metal and it's all on the vehicle, then you can't pick up anything else. Whereas you can drop it off in the garage and leave it in the garage.
okay, that's what I wasn't sure about. We should probably, yeah, I guess the expectation is that we're also going to, like, use scrap metal while we're out and about.
Yep, it's useful for ad hoc repairs to the vehicle out in the field, as well as, you know, in-house repairs. Let's see. Configure, make sure. Alright, so everyone... Alright, so I can't post it to chat.
Weird.
But if you check the items directory...
Uh-huh.
Under Infernal War Machine. Sorry, yeah. Infernal War Machine, then unique items, not the items folder.
Here we go. Forged for the Archdouble Bell himself. This weapon station grants half cover to anyone operating it. Base functions fire a barbed harpoon and a long chain tethering it to the vehicle. This weapon can have 3 such harpoons active simultaneously. Ooh!
What's that quote from?
Yeah, it's familiar to me, but...
It is from something else that gets quoted very frequently.
Gurren Lagann?
Nope.
Let's see. Make a ranged attack roll against the target. On a hit, 2d8 damage, and tether. Each link in the chain is 1 inch thick. Is immune to silence. Additionally, a vial of demon ichor can be poured into the weapon as a bonus action before the attack is made, causing the harpoon to do an additional 3d10 thunder on a successful hit.
Ooh.
If tethered to 1 or more targets, the operator of this weapon station can activate one of several effects as a bonus action. You can either winch it in, which pulls it in on a strength save. You can zap them. You can just turn it into a giant taser, or you can let it go.
Awesome.
Yeah, a shocking good time. The operator turns a crank near the base of the harpoon gun, electrifying the chains and the target vehicle. Any creature inside the target vehicle takes 4d6 lightning damage. Creatures hanging onto the exterior can make a DC 15 dex save to jump off and avoid damage. Spicy!
Sweet. One of us can use the grapple, one of us can use the saw, and then we just rope them in and cut them up and taser them.
Thank God, that's awesome.
We tased them
Needless
into...
needless to say, I had a lot of fun coming up with, alright, what sort of awesome weapon would Bell consent to having his name on?
So we get a sick, multi-shot harpoon taser. Hell yes.
It is in fact a big friggin' gun.
Oh!
Yes.
Is it Doom again?
No.
Just so you know, I have the 18 plus flag up. You can say fucking.
I know.
I love ruining the fun.
Up with alternatives.
Big fucking gun.
I love ruining the fun.
So, it's a Doom reference again, that quote, yes?
Yes, it's from the Doom comic.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is said Doom guy after he picks up the BFG.
That comic is just a gold mine of quotes. That's all. That's really it. Like, almost every single panel in it is quotable.
Yes.
My back turned. That was stupid. Stupid imp. Now you're stupid and dead.
See? Okay. So I guess we should keep the scrap on the vehicle for now.
But I say we should keep about half of each we find. I believe 100 pounds of scrap metal should be plenty.
I mean, we can carry what, a ton?
Yep. Although it's hang on, let's see if I do that. And then 200. Okay, yeah, so it can carry a ton, but something is up with the encumbrance tracker.
Uh-oh. Is it like trying to give it person penalties?
Okay, so... Oh!
What
Oh
is
god,
it?
that's weird. Okay. I see what's going on now.
What's up?
So the cargo capacity stat on the vehicle
Uh-huh.
is tons.
Oh!
It's already tons.
So you had it set to carry 2,000 tons.
Yeah, and then if you go onto the cargo and crew page, it... like, the weight of things is still measured in pounds.
Yeah. What a mess.
Yeah.
Well, now it seems like yeah, now it works properly. I see
Yeah.
the meter.
Yeah. So that makes sense, yeah. So yeah, you know, you do only have so much cargo you can carry. And, you know, some of it does get used to repair the vehicle.
Well, given we're only carrying about 1/10 of our capacity, I think that might be enough to just hold on to for emergency repairs and stuff, right?
Alright.
Me as a player saying this, because gravel spots would not be anywhere near this helpful or smart. Gravel spots would be like, wow, did you guys, like, see that this thing has a crank? I wonder what happens.
And yes, the crank is hooked up to a copper rod and a zinc rod. Because of course it is. Alright. Let's see exactly...
We want to install that new thing. Ah, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I assumed that you were going to install it ASAP, so...
It is listed as not giving any cover.
Yeah. Alright, next I can fix that. There we go.
And this, yeah, this means we can reel people in and zap them and then cut their car into scrap so that we can put it away easily.
Yep. Listed spare parts to make necessary repairs. Doesn't actually say how much scrap metal is needed. Okay.
Like, it's a thing we can do, but we don't know how much it costs.
Yeah, like the module is actually very light on rules for the Infernal War machines. So I'm just gonna say that a pound of scrap metal to fix, or no, that seems a little. Pound of scrap metal gets you 5 hit points. Seems about right.
Shit, I probably would have just had it be 1-to-1.
I was thinking about it, but I mean, definitely like out in the field, I feel like 1-to-1 is okay, but here in the garage where you have, you know, presumably skilled technicians and more tools.
Yeah, good point.
Ooh, all right.
Alrighty. Yeah, the Avernus adventures have been a blast so far.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume, though, that we're gonna, since we're sitting at like 6 o'clock, we're gonna start winding up.
Yep. I guess if you want to head into town and do a bit more shopping. Unless you want to start off next session.
I think it's always fun to start with a little shopping.
All right.
Yeah.
Gives everyone a chance to get their bearings if they're not doing shopping. Settle in
Fair.
and rev up.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, sounds good. So we managed to make it back from Bell's Forge, acquire and salivate over our shiny new cannon.
Hmm.
Yes. An electric tether cannon. That's gonna be a good time.
It is.
Yep. I just want to make sure that like all the wording and whatnot makes sense.
It seemed to be pretty good. I didn't see anything. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with that. I've seen such a good one.
I think the only thing I didn't actively put in there is the fact that, you know, the tether works both ways, but I figured that kind of went without saying on account of it being a tether.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it grants half cover.
Alrighty. Yeah, seems fine. I didn't see any ambiguity in the text.
All right. So that'll be a fun thing to get to play with next time, and
Yeah.
get to do some more vehicular combat.
I promise I'll be on time without any vehicular issues of my own.
Hey, I hope your car
Hope
doesn't
not.
break.
Well, I have a
Again.
new one. Yeah, well, I have a new one, so the Pontiac is basically it's done.
Scrap.
Rip-a-doodle.
Yeah.
Well, for now, I'm gonna say see you next week.
Yep.
Bye.
See
you
you
tomorrow,
then.
crew.
See y'all.
Yeah.
Good session.
Looking forward to tomorrow. I hope everybody shows up.
Yeah, I do too.
What?
I
Oh.
really hate putting the new campaign off, but I will be there.
All right.
I promise.
Alrighty. They're talking about their own stuff. And I already said goodbye. I hope they heard me. But, yeah. That'll be it for today. Thank you for coming by. The uptimer is incorrect. I had to set it midstream because I forgot to start it when, our late player got here. So, oops. That's my fault. Anyway, thank you for coming by. Hope to see you on Tuesday. Or maybe tomorrow. I know I keep saying these maybes, but that's how it is. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all those days are maybe days, but Saturday, Tuesday, and Thursday you can count on usually. You can definitely count on Saturday every week. See you Tuesday. Wash your hands. You know, the whole litany. Still a pandemic going on.